Hello quizzers, this is Dr. Doughty presenting his Year of Quizzes, and it's already week 12. Time flies when you're enjoying yourselves. So the format is as usual, 20 questions multiple choice from 4. You have about 10 seconds unless you pause the video, in which case you can have as long as you like for the discussions with colleagues and friends. As usual, I ask you to thumbs up if you like what you see or hear, and please join and subscribe to our channel. So here we go. Question number 1. The penny black. It was the first postage stamp. When was it replaced by the penny red? Was it 1841, 1845, 1860 or 1880? And the answer is 1841. Officials were worried that people would reuse stamps by removing the cancellation marks with water or with chemicals, and that was the case with a black back stamp. So they had a competition and chose red as the replacement very soon after launch. Question number 2. Myanmar's capital was replaced in 2005. What's the new capital called? Is it Mandalay, Nai Pi Tau, Yangon or Taunggyi? And the answer is Nai Pi Tau. It's Myanmar's 3rd biggest city. Question number 3. The Crimean War was between the Russian Empire and the French, British and Ottoman alliance. Which other nation fought with this alliance against the Russians? Was it Piedmont, Sardinia, Austria, Prussia or Greece? And the answer is Piedmont, Sardinia. They joined the Allies to oppose Russian expansionism in the Balkans. Question 4. Who played Captain Von Trapp in the 1965 film The Sound of Music? Was it Dick Van Dyke, Richard Haydn, Christopher Plummer or Paul Newman? And the answer is Christopher Plummer. He played the strict but loving father who hired Julie Andrews as his original childminder. Question number 5. In the 1966 World Cup, North Korea reached the quarterfinals. Who then knocked them out of the competition? Was it Portugal, the Soviet Union, West Germany or Brazil? And the answer is Portugal. North Korea progressed to the second round, making them the very first Asian country to do so. Question number 6. There are many varieties of melon. Which of the following is not one of these varieties? The cantaloupe, honeydew, gallia, or snake melon? The answer is snake melon. It's also known as an Armenian cucumber. Question number 7. Which was the first British car manufacturer to win the Le Mans 24-hour race? Was it Bentley, Jaguar, Aston Martin, or Lagonda? And the answer is Bentley. The Bentley boys won in 1924 and then dominated from 1927 to 1930 with consecutive victories. Question number 8. When were countertop microwave ovens mass-produced for the home? Was it in the 1940s, the 1950s, the 1960s, or the 1970s? And the answer is the 1960s. The Sharp Corporation in Japan mass-produced the first microwave ovens for the home market in 1961. Question number 9. In which year did Scotland last win the Rugby Union Grand Slam? Was it 1984, 1990, 1996, or have they never won the Grand Slam? And the answer is 1990. Scotland have won the Grand Slam on 3 occasions, 1925, 1984 and 1990. Question 10, halfway. Who was elected Prime Minister of New Zealand in November 2023? Was it Jacinda Ardern, Chris Hipkins, Christopher Luxon, or John Key? The answer is Christopher Luxon. He succeeded Chris Hipkins in 2023. Question number 11. Which of the following people was not an original member of the pop group ABBA? Annie Fried Lyngstad, Brian Schaffer, Bjorn Ulvaeus, or Agnetha Fatskog? And the answer is Brian Schaffer. He was actually a 27-year-old Ohio State University medical student who disappeared after a night out and was never heard of again. Question number 12. When did the TV show Emmerdale Farm change its name to simply Emmerdale? Was it June 1986, November 1989, March 1993, or September 1998? And the answer is November 1989. Question number 13. Which Scottish author wrote the lyrics to the hymn Abide With Me? Was it Horatius Bonar, Henry Francis Lyte, George Matheson, or John Ross Macduff? And the answer is Henry Francis Lyte. He wrote it in 1847 as he was dying from tuberculosis. Question number 14. Which lake in Venezuela has the largest area of any lake in South America, though it is sometimes classified as an estuary rather than a lake? Is it Lake Titicaca, Lake Argentino, Lake Valencia, or Lake Maracaibo? And the answer is Lake Maracaibo. It's one of the largest natural lakes in South America. Question number 15. Which Portuguese explorer discovered a sea route to India? Was it Vasco da Gama, Ferdinand Magellan, Bartolomeu Dias, or Pedro Alvarez Cabral? And the answer is Vasco da Gama. He led the first European expedition to sail directly to India, rounding the Cape of Good Hope. Question 16. The MC1R gene largely determines hair colour by regulating the melanin production. Which hair colour leads to fewest hair strands on the head? Is it blondes, redheads, brunettes, or people with black hair? And the answer is redheads. They have the lowest hair count, averaging around 90,000 hairs per head. Moving on, question 17. Procter & Gamble first introduced their Pampers, that's disposable nappies, into the US market in the 1950s. When did disposable nappies first go on sale in the UK and in Europe? Was it the 1940s, the 1950s, the 1960s, or the 1970s? And the answer is the 1950s. Question 18. The X Factor launched the careers of many acts until it finished in 2018. But who won the first series back in 2004? Was it Shane Ward, Leona Lewis, Steve Brookstein, or Joe McElderry? And the answer is Steve Brookstein. Shane Ward won the following year, 2005. Question number 19. Which government office did Jeremy Hunt not occupy in his many years in government? Was it Chancellor of the Exchequer, the Home Office, the Foreign Office, or the Ministry of Health? And the answer is the Home Office. And the 20th and final question. Which is the biggest land animal found naturally in South America? Is it the spectacled bear, the lowland tapir, the giant anteater, or the capybara? And the answer is the lowland tapir. Right. How well did you do? More than 10 again, I hope. Let us know in the comments how well you did. And if you like this quiz, please don't forget to give us the thumb up. And of course, to subscribe to our channel. Once more, if you want to see all our quizzes for the full 52 weeks, together with more interesting and fuller answers, please buy the book, available now on Amazon. And again, look out for the special major events throughout 2026. Includes Burns Night, which will be the next one, and then Valentine's Day, and many others right through to the end of the year. Thank you and goodbye.